I'm RachelJoyify, and I'm back on the beach. Because this is just where I go all the time. I am going home soon after studying abroad in Italy, which is sad. It just got really weird. But we don't want to be sad. We want to focus on the happy memories. So right now, I'm going to talk about some things about Florence that I really love, and I just dropped my phone in the sand. Don't want that. First of all, gelato. You can just get gelato anywhere in this city, and it's like guaranteed to be good. I think there was only one time when I got bad gelato, and I got gelato a lot. One of my favorite things about Florence, this area, this nice sandy area, you know, there's just something about Italian buildings that just look absolutely beautiful. Even when they're old and just mishmashy and like run down, there's just something so pretty about them. Another thing about Florence is that there's a million dogs here. People bring their dogs or have dogs here, and they're all good dogs. They're all good dogs. Another thing I love about Florence is that everything's walking distance. Like, even if you don't have walking distance, it's walking distance. You can walk anywhere. Who needs transportation when you have your feet? Another thing about Italy, probably in general, is that people don't care if you don't speak Italian. Well, they care a little bit, but they're like, a lot of them know English, and so they can definitely help you. Not that I would know anything about that. Definitely can't see it because there are stuff. But like Piazza Michelangelo and San Miniato al Monte, oh my gosh, the view from up there is just amazing, and just no picture can actually do it justice. I know there's people say that a lot probably, but you can't. No picture can do it justice. But it's gorgeous. And there's just something about Italian roofs where they're like basically all the same thing. It's very good. There was one night where my roommates and I, we got pizza from like these different places, and we were just like eating them at random places. Like one was Piazza Signoria. We ate the other one in front of like the Duomo. It's just like, we can do this. We can just go to different places, get authentic Italian pizza, and eat it in front of these Italian landmarks. You know? We can just do that for fun. I just love Florence so much. I always tell people, but Florence is a great place to live. Like, it's a nice tourist place, but it's such a lovely place to just settle down for a while and just get into the culture and get into the places and all the, it's a great place to live. Florence also has a lot of high-end fashion here, which I can't buy, but you know, it's fun to look at from the outside. My hands are getting sandy. And I just love learning things throughout the semester, and things that you pass like every day, but then you learn this fact and you're like, I never saw it like that. Like, there's this one window that I pass by like every day that was cemented shut, and I heard the story where it's like a Medici guy was passing there and he was almost killed, and in order to like say you can't kill me and all that stuff, he like had it cemented shut. And I was like, that's so cool, that's amazing. And just little stories like that just really add to the character of the city, and there's just so much character to the city. I love it. And then in my classes, just learning about Florence. This is Florence, learning about the Renaissance times and such. This is where it happened. I loved going to Uffizi. I went to Uffizi 3 times. I loved it. I didn't pay for any of those times. The only criticism I have of Uffizi is that there's no benches really, so you can't sit down and look at the artwork, but I'm okay with that. If that's the only critique I have for them, that's what it'll be. And Pitti Palace has amazing museum art pieces. I don't know what I was saying. I went to Pitti Palace, and I thought I went through the whole thing, but apparently there was like an entire section that I missed, which is super fun and exciting. What an art nerd am I. And another thing I love about Florence, this is probably just cities in general, but I just love finding new things like right next to the things you know. Like, I'll go over one street from where I typically walk, and I'm like, I'm in a whole new world. I don't know what any of this is. And there's just something so wonderful, because then things start to feel familiar, but then there's still new things to be explored. Oh, I love it. Another one of my favorite memories is just being by that waterfall over there and just staying there for just hours, just looking at the water. One thing about Florence that's funny is that the sidewalks are like always too small. Oh, I love Florence. I love it so much. I just can't express all the positive memories I've had here and all the wonderful times and chillax times, and I love it so much. I just threw sand for emphasis. You maybe couldn't see that. Another thing I love about Florence is that nothing is like truly pedestrian. Like you can just be in a place you think is just for people and there's just cars going through. And likewise, people just love just walking on the street, which is also fun. And the public transportation, the busing system is amazing in Florence. I love it so much. I've gone to IKEA several times and you kind of really need to take the bus to IKEA. I know I said it's walking distance to anywhere, but IKEA is super duper far. Okay, I could ramble on for actually years about all the things that happened to me here in Italy. But I hope that you like this little rambling about my love for Florence, and I hope that you have a great day. And another thing I love about Florence is just everything. I love you, Florence. Miss you.